Singer Sean Kingston is in some big trouble now that there is a warrant out for his arrest. The artist has been seen flexing his riches for his fans, showing off his expensive cars and jewelry, so it's a little ironic that he's wanted for grand theft. Yes, you heard that correctly. If you've been following him on social media, watching him show off his things and saying that he's a successful musician, you might want to reevaluate things because it doesn't seem like he's being very honest. Sean reportedly has an overdue jewelry bill for over $45,000, and if left unpaid, he could potentially face up to 3 years in prison if convicted. Sean doesn't really seem to be all that fazed though, since he's been seen at his luxury home in LA without a care in the world. According to the jeweler, Sean has been missing payments for months, and this doesn't seem to be a new thing for him. It's also been reported that the singer had some issues with jewelry payments in the past. In 2018, Sean was ordered by the New York City courts to remit over $300,000 to a jeweler after some entanglements. He was also sued for over $350,000 in unpaid jewelry bills by Avidad Jewelers, and in 2015, the singer was actually kidnapped by an LA jeweler and reported a quote, sketchy watch exchange after he skipped out on paying a $225,000 bill for a fancy watch. Before I continue, I just want to ask you guys to consider leaving a like on the video if you're enjoying it so far. Now, I'm not the biggest jewelry connoisseur, so I don't really know much about da bling, but I just don't understand why people need so much jewelry. Like, this guy has spent so much money on chains and watches and other pieces, but like, why? He keeps getting caught not paying for these items, so maybe he doesn't have the money that we think he does. But if that's the case, why are you buying the stuff? And if he does have the money, but is just choosing not to pay for these pieces, again, why are you buying it if you have no intention of paying for it? Sean has luxury cars like Lambos and Maybachs, and he lives in a beautiful mansion in LA, so what's going on, Sean? Also, how much debt is this guy in? Anyway, according to police, they're not actively out searching for Sean to arrest him. Everyone knows where he is, the police, the paparazzi, everyone, so if they really wanted to apprehend him, they would. This warrant will only really come up if he were to get pulled over or detained at some point, but time is kind of the essence here because, as I said earlier, if this felony goes unresolved, he could end up facing serious jail time. But this isn't the first time Sean has been in the news for alleged crimes. Back in 2013, Sean was facing a $5 million lawsuit over the events of an alleged assault on a woman back in 2010. Though the initial charges were dropped after the incident occurred, the singer was still brought to court, though he played off the situation again and went back to flexing his riches and showing off his possessions on social media. In the meantime, Sean is still on social media showing off his things and reminding fans that he's not a one-hit wonder. I guess that applies to both his music career and his record of not paying for his expensive jewelry. No tea, no shade. Anyways guys, I want your opinion on this Sean Kingston thing. Do you think he's gonna get away with not paying people again? Or do you think he might learn his lesson soon? I feel like there has to come a time where you get reprimanded for stealing from people. I know he's eventually paid these people back, but I feel like you can't make a habit of it. Sure, you're getting away with not having to pay thousands of dollars up front, but what about the people who went through all that trouble to make that jewelry for you? They deserve a little respect, right? Anyway, leave me your thoughts on it down in the comments, but in the meantime, let's do some comment shoutouts from our video of the top 10 celebrities caught lying on social media part 3. Cloud420 says, at least Kris Jenner was nice enough to edit Gordon Ramsay's features. My friends always forget to edit mine. Yeah, I mean, she was looking out for her bud, you know? You can't leave him hanging. However, when you look at like his picture on his post, like you can really see where she went in. All the wrinkles just like, bye, excuse me girl, you need to go. It's just, the difference is drastic, but at least, you know, she did him a little favor. Not saying that he's not good looking though, like Gordon can still get it. Joey says, I didn't know that about Rebel. Either way, I feel so bad for her. She had to lie just to stay in the industry. I still love her though. It's really sad to know that, you know, she had to lie about her age to still get work. And that was a pretty big like age gap that she was, you know, pretending to have. Like, she was a lot older than she was pretending that she was. And you know, that really sucks. Like, you should be able to get work in whatever industry, no matter what your age is or your gender or anything. Just like work. That's it. That should just be the bottom line. If they're talented, give them a job. That's it. Shada Wolf says, it's not just harmful to younger people, it's harmful to themselves. Body image can take over your happiness and how you see yourself. This is in response to me saying that it's harmful to younger people to see celebrities like, you know, be like, oh, there's my waist trainer, I'm so snatched. But like, yeah, I completely agree with you. It's harmful to like younger viewers, but also to literally everyone else, because we're all getting these weird images of like, oh, this is what my body should look like, and then you like, you know, sometimes hurt yourself in the process, and that's not cool. Body positivity all around. Everybody's beautiful in their own way. Remember that. You're cute, baby. Radical Rainbow says, Happy Hanukkah, Christmas, Kwanzaa, holiday brief from an original OG fan of yours. Thank you so much, and happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Christmas, everything to everyone else out there. Hopefully you guys are having an awesome holiday season, whatever you are celebrating. Sayla Star says, obviously it didn't work for Nelly because he was on Dancing with the Stars. T, but like, you're not wrong. I didn't even know that Nelly was on Dancing with the Stars. Like, I totally spaced on that, but I guess, again, that kind of goes with it didn't really help out his career because I don't know much about him and I don't really care either. Sorry, Nelly. Rainy P says, love you, Bree, you're just so much fun. I'd love to have coffee and laugh with you someday. That sounds super cute. Wouldn't it be awesome if like the team could organize like meetups on Zoom and we just like chat and have snacks together? That would be so fun. Leave it down in the comments, like, let's get this going. I feel like, you know, cyber meetups could be a thing. Could be a thing. Thanks for all your comments, guys, and for being such awesome people. I've been your host, Bree Room, and until next time, stay safe, happy holidays, and don't forget to take care of yourselves today. TTFN, my dudes.